What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jack. So I shot this video a few hours prior, but due to the recent price action for Bitcoin, I'm going to do a little bit of a reshoot. It's almost 10 p.m. here in Bali, about 12-hour difference over in Southeast Asia. But I'd like to give you this update. So if you appreciate that, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. We're going to go over BTC, currently sitting at 17.6. We lost a key level of support, down 2.1 on the day, seeing market cap of 337 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to BitGet, make sure to sign up, grab up to 8K in bonuses. Make your first deposit, email me your sign-up email. I'll give you free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members. This is where I do my trading and investing on BitGet and on Bybit. You can sign up to either one. I have a tutorial for Bybit. All links in the description and in the comments. So I'm just going to open up my Discord quickly. So this is what we were looking at and what we showed in the last Bitcoin video, that we completed a 5-wave move and we pulled back in a wave 4 in yellow. But the wave 4 pullback is too deep now. So what we were looking at, I have to retrace all this because I just did an update in the Discord. I will always update in the Discord pretty much daily, just in case I don't make a video on the coin, or you want early access to the analysis before I drop a video. It's $10 a month. So what we were previously looking at is that we completed a 5-wave move, just like this. And that completed the wave, I'm just going to move this up. That completed the wave 3. And we were looking at a wave 4 pullback and then pushing up in a wave 5. However, with this recent sell-off, the wave 4 cannot break below the 0.5 at 17,628. That invalidates a wave 4 pullback, and the 1 hour is about to close in 2 minutes. So there's two scenarios that could play out, in my opinion. The first one is that you're going to see a larger wave 3, meaning that the wave 1 in green, the subwave, has completed, and this is a wave 2 pullback, which means your wave 3 is going to be larger, which is fine, because if we take a trend-based extension from the bottom of wave 1 to the top to the bottom of wave 2, as you can see, I'm just going to remove this fib so it's not distracting. As you can see, that previous wave 3 only met the 100 extension, which is a minimum target. But usually a wave 3 reaches the 1.618, which is at 19.3K. So there is definitely a strong possibility that instead of this being a wave 4 here in yellow, we're going to see a larger wave 3. And this was only the wave 1, the subwave 1 of the wave 3. Hopefully that makes sense. I try to make it as understandable as I can. And if that scenario is what's playing out, then what you'd be looking at is a bounce in between the 0.618 at 17.45 and the 0.786 at 17.2K, which is a normal retracement for a wave 2. Any break below the 0.786 and the wave 2 becomes less likely. And then you would push up in a wave 3. That's a possibility. So I'm going to go over the bearish scenario. The bearish scenario is that the wave 2 pullback, the larger wave 2, which is here in white, coming down on a wave 1, wave 2 pullback, is done, it's finished, it's complete. And now you come down on the wave 3, take you all the way down to at least about 13K. Personally, I think we could see a little bit more of a bounce up into this yellow box, get some of the bulls excited, and retest those lows. If I open up this chart here, come up and retest these lows, 18.7, 19K, the point of control. Excite the bulls and then break down. As you can see, we were watching this cup and handle pattern. We had a topping tail candle on the daily, which is a reversal candle. So we may just be coming back for a retest of this pattern before seeing continuation to the upside. That's what I'm leaning towards. But anything can happen in the crypto space. That's why I have to go over both scenarios. So if 17.21 is lost, it becomes less likely that this is a wave 2 pullback, a subwave 2. And what that would mean, especially if we come down and break that low, which would invalidate it, that the wave 2 pullback in white is finished. We already met the 0.5 and now you're going to come down in a wave 3. Those are the two scenarios. So the confirmation you're looking for the bearish scenario is a break below 17.21. And for the bulls, you want to see a bounce from this yellow box and start to push up in a wave 3. All right, if we look at the Dow Jones, We met our target zone that we've been covering forever now, and we have a bearish divergence on the 4-hour. We've been looking for that pullback in the Dow. Now, I think that Bitcoin may push up a little bit more, so you may see the Dow consolidate. However, if we just break down, this divergence is quite strong, and this plays out, and we break all the way back down into the pattern, it's good night. Bitcoin's going down to 13K. It's game over. We're going to go there eventually, in my opinion. But if we break back down into this pattern for the Dow Jones, the whole market is coming down. Stock market, crypto, everything. But there is potential to see a retest and then bounce. So just watch for that as well. Looking at the DXY, we saw a bounce. We had a bullish divergence on the hourly, but we're pushing right up into resistance. You can see that there's a lot of previous support here, resistance, resistance. A lot of previous support and resistance right around 104. So I think we're just going to push up and then get rejected here and come down to 102 to 100. And that's when you'll see the continuation to the upside for BTC. However, once we reach that really strong level of support for the DXY, I think we're going to see a large bounce. And that's when you're going to see Bitcoin come down to the 10 to 12K range. Anything can happen. A lot of analysts are saying 15K is the bottom. I don't see it because there's no support here and there's no previous trading volume, low trading volume, as I've been showing you guys on the charts. So just keep that in the back of your head, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a young guy from Canada. So bullish scenario, we bounce from this yellow box, 17.2 to 17.45. Push up in a wave 3. I'll give you a target for that. Trend-based extension, bottom of wave 1 to the top, bottom of wave 2. Let's say we bounce from the golden ratio where we currently are. 1.618 extension all the way up at 19.9K. Minimum target, the 1 extension, 18.9 in a wave 3. All right, gang? If 17.212 is lost, 17.212, 17.2K, less likely it's a wave 2. And then the bearish scenario, you can give more focus to the bearish scenario that you're going to come down in a wave 3 to about 13K. All right, gang, we'll see how it plays out. Currently, we're in a long trade, which I dropped in the Discord. I don't want to drop in too many juicy nuggets, give away too much. But it's only 10 USD per month. You can sign up to the Patreon. Early access to my analysis as well as my trade signals. And you can have completely free access to all chat rooms. If you sign up to Bitget or Bybit, make your first deposit. Email jacksdiscord77@gmail.com. The email and all links are in the comments and in the description. And I'll give you free access to over 2,000 members talking all things crypto. Completely free. 10 USD for early access to my analysis as well as signals. That can help you along in your trading journey. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.